Wait. Okay. Let me see. And welcome to Who to Fix Your Clipper with Artistry Fee. As a barber, sometimes, you might be moving so fast in the shop that you accidentally hit your clipper against your barber station, and this happens. The chip tooth. So today, I went and purchased a replacement blade for my good old Andis Masters. This is my 95th edition. Not saying that I've had 95 clippers, 95 years anniversary, so it's really just this black piece that's different. Other than that, it's the same old clipper. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a star-shaped screwdriver and unscrew the screws. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it from the side. See, it's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. Whoa. Okay, so you should do this over a table so you don't lose pieces. I'm just gonna do this right here like this. So here we go. We're gonna take out another screw. You should always have these little tools handy. I don't know where my dad got this little tool from, but I think I might have to steal it. That's piece number 2 with the star screwdriver. Let me take off the front plate, which has the chipped tooth. As you can see, chipped tooth. That's not cute. I was very sad when this happened, but when I move so fast, that's what happens. So you're just gonna remove the cutting blade. All right. So now I'm gonna set these 2 screws aside in a safe place. A safe place. Okay, but this is magnetic, as you can see. See, there's these 2 little thingamabobbers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this here so I don't lose them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dust the inside here, just a little bit. Wipe off a little bit of the excess. All right. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the pack. Now there is no possible way for you to rip this or try to bite it. That's not gonna work. So what you gotta do is get some scissors. You got scissors. You can get these from like the dollar store for just $1.05. And then you're just gonna cut the very top, just like so. I cut a little bit of the M off. It's okay. You're not going to use that part, so it doesn't matter.
I'm just going to open this slowly. Alright, that's enough. Then you're going to slowly remove each piece. That's piece
1. This is like, I think, ceramic. And then this one's the old one. This one's like, I don't know if that's plastic or velvet. Not velvet, just kidding. So this part, I kind of always have trouble on it. Only because sometimes it's hard for my eye to adjust to these little, I don't even know what to call them. Let me put this light on. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, all right, so if you look and take a gander inside of here, you will see these little prongs that are sticking up right here, these 2 little things. And they have little rivets. I don't know if it's really called a rivet, but I feel like I've heard someone say that word. So I'm just going to say rivet because it sounds pretty cool. And yeah, you got to put the little cutting blade on this, snap it into place, and then, all the other stuff that happens after that. So I'll be right back because if I struggle on this part, I don't want y'all to see that part. So I'll be right back. What do you know? It took me less than a million seconds. So here's the top blade. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place this blade right on top and line up the holes. Make sure the holes are lined up. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? There they go, there they go, there they go. Doesn't that look like a face right here? There they go, there they go. All right, so now we got this going and this showing. I'm gonna remove these screws. So the best way to do this is to drop these in here, just like so. Ooh. Drop these in here, just like so. And then we're gonna start the screw. Start the screw. All right, that's enough. Screwed all the way on. But before I tighten it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I can move this up and down, the lever. All right. See how it's moving? Moving, moving, moving. Now remember, once I tighten this, the moving blade will start to move up a little bit. It'll be leaning towards the clipper, meaning this way. So it'll come down towards the clipper, and then this, the setting blade, will lay on top of it, of course. And you want to make sure that you don't try to tilt left or right, because once you tighten this, you'll be able to tell if the blade that's moving is aligned straight with the blade that's still. Because if you don't, you'll be able to tell. You see how one side is higher than the other? Can you see that? Or if I do it the other way, yeah, one side, and you'll see, and that's not a good thing. So you really have to be careful on when you set it. After I pushed it up, I'll see how much space I got, then I push it down to see how much space I got. Then slowly but surely, what I do is I'll tighten it a little bit at a time. Okay, and what I do is I try to also hold it on both ends as I turn the screw in. Okay, so that's one side, then the other side. You probably can't tell, but every time I turn the screw some more, it lowers the cutting blade. I mean the steel blade. Now, the more I do this, the tighter it'll get. But that does not mean that it's in the proper place. So what I'm doing is pretty much a test to see. They heard a click. So chances are that the cutting blade is where it's supposed to be. All right. So by looking at this profile view, that the steel blade is a little bit too high on this side. So what I'm going to do is unscrew this just a little bit. Just enough to move it. Not enough to shift it around. So just enough to move it. And just like that, it's in its place. I don't know if you could really see, but yeah. Now I can go ahead and tighten it again. And yeah, that was all she wrote. Another episode of Who to Fix Your Clipper is now over.